All right, so I was gonna type this out, but I'm driving and it was gonna take too long. So anyway, long story short, I've been in LA for about 8-9 days. Did this spiritual retreat. It was pretty badass. You guys should all go. Monica, you would dig it. There was drums. It was hella funny. But anyway, long story short, talked about diet real quick. And one of the main things is consciously lowering our sugar consumption, especially artificial sugar, lowering our sugar consumption. And that does not mean fruit. Like fruit is real food sugar. We're talking like soda, Gatorade, candy bars, coffee with your creamers and all that shit. All that is artificial sugar. So it tricks your body and your body's all confused. It gets inflamed and all kinds of issues start happening. So anyway, lowering sugar consumption. Obviously it would be hard to consume zero sugar, but just being aware and trying to lower the sugar consumption. Start with 50%, then build up to like 90. So that's number one. And then number two, the food of the human apparently is fruits. Obviously vegetables are too, but fruits is the real food of the human. And so to try to incorporate fruit, breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day, it's your real food that was placed here for us. And so many times we'll go a whole week eating fast food and microwavables and fucking food from the gas station and food that we cook, that we bought, that's already processed, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. That's modern life, whatever. But to incorporate fruit in every meal. Now, I'm not saying a fucking apple every time or a fucking half a watermelon or no, literally, if the most you can do is a handful. So call it for breakfast, whatever the fuck you're gonna eat for breakfast. Scrambled eggs, your bacon, your toast, and then like 6 grapes or 4 little pieces of watermelon or melon, something. And then lunch, if you're gonna eat a sandwich, boom, that's fine. But maybe like half of an apple or even a slither of an apple to retrain our body to start to consume the food that was placed on here for us. When you go weeks, when you go months, when you go years without eating the food that was placed here for you, you know, a fruit tree has big ass, thick ass roots that go deep into the earth and grab all the vitamins and minerals that our body needs. When you go months or years without consuming the food that was placed here for you, like, of course shit's gonna start fucking up. So they said, hey, look, I understand modern times leads to modern foods. But dude, if you can eat a fucking 5 or 6 grapes, fucking a little cup this big of pomegranates, fucking half a orange, something, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, something, dude. It could literally be 2 little tiny pieces of fucking melon or pineapple, something to retrain our body, to remind our body of the real food and to feed our body the real healing foods so that we can anti-age and reverse some of our illnesses. That's basically the take-home message. I couldn't stop thinking about you guys and share this with my parents. I was gonna type this shit out, but it was gonna take me 9 hours. So I just made this fucking long ass video. My bad, that's all I got, late.